The annals of history bear witness to countless tales of narratives that have shaped the destinies of nations. Among these narratives, the saga of the Rosenbergs and the atomic spies stands as a testament to the extraordinary lengths to which individuals can go in pursuit of ideology and power. In this video, we delves deep into the multifaceted and captivating story of Julius and Ethel Rosenberg, their role in an intricate network of covert activities, and the profound consequences their actions had on the acquisition of nuclear technology by the Soviet Union during the critical era of the Cold War. The end of World War II not only signaled the defeat of the Axis powers, but also ushered in a transformative period characterized by technological advancements and ideological divisions. The United States' pivotal detonation of the atomic bomb in 1945 propelled it into a position of worldwide supremacy. Meanwhile, the Soviet Union, having endured the majority of the conflict's Eastern Front clashes, was resolute in bridging the nuclear gap to achieve parity. Recognizing the strategic significance of nuclear arms, Soviet leaders clandestinely embarked on a mission to acquire confidential nuclear information from Western nations. This covert endeavor marked the inception of an intense Cold War rivalry driven by the pursuit of nuclear capabilities between these two emerging superpowers. At the heart of this covert activities epic were Julius and Ethel Rosenberg, an ordinary couple residing in New York City. Julius, a skilled electrical engineer employed at the U.S. Army Signal Corps engineering laboratories, possessed a deep understanding of classified technological knowledge. However, his engagement in covert activities was spurred by his strong allegiance to the American Communist Party and his ideological resonance with the Soviet Union's vision of a world transformed by socialism. Although not directly involved in covert operation, Ethel Rosenberg played a crucial part as the intermediary between Julius and his Soviet contacts. Her unwavering commitment to the cause and her adeptness at maintaining secrecy played a pivotal role in facilitating the undercover transfer of confidential information. The Rosenberg case would later become emblematic of Cold War tensions and the perceived threat of communist infiltration in the United States. In 1951, Julius and Ethel were arrested and subsequently charged with passing classified information to the Soviet Union. Despite their vehement denials, they were found guilty and executed in 1953. The trial and execution of the Rosenbergs sparked heated debates, with some viewing them as martyrs to their beliefs and others as traitors deserving of their fate. Their legacy continues to elicit discussions about the balance between national security, ideology, and the limits of justice in times of intense ideological conflict. The Rosenberg couple's involvement was not that of isolated operatives, but rather threads intricately woven into an expansive covert narrative. Harry Gold emerged as a linchpin, forging the connection between Julius Rosenberg and Anatoly Yakovlev, a Soviet intelligence officer based in the United States. With a professional background as a chemist, Gold adeptly shouldered the complex responsibility of transmitting stolen information between the involved parties. His role as an intermediary proved indispensable in upholding the operation's veil of secrecy. The complexity of this covert network deepened with the inclusion of Klaus Fuchs, a physicist born in Germany. Fuchs's pivotal role as a contributor to the Manhattan Project, the covert collaborative endeavor to develop the atomic bomb, granted him access to the highest echelons of classified data. It was Fuchs's conscious choice to betray his colleagues and divulge vital nuclear secrets to the Soviets that markedly accelerated the Soviet Union's strides toward obtaining atomic weaponry. This single act amplified the potency of the covert network, contributing to the escalation of Cold War tensions between the superpowers. In essence, the interconnected actions of these individuals collectively painted a vivid portrait of how covert activities, driven by ideological and technological fervor, could reshape global dynamics and thrust the world into an era of heightened geopolitical rivalry. The impact of these covert endeavors rippled across the globe, fundamentally altering the equilibrium of global power. The revelations acted as a catalyst for the Soviet Union's accelerated pursuit of nuclear weapons, effectively dismantling the American monopoly on atomic capabilities. This monumental shift triggered an intense arms race, propelling both superpowers into a frenzied race to acquire nuclear armaments. The resulting strategic standoff, characterized by the doctrine of mutually assured destruction, fundamentally rewrote the rulebook of international relations. The swift advancement of the Soviet nuclear program compelled the United States to reassess its strategic priorities and adapt its foreign policy to accommodate this new reality. The actions orchestrated by the Rosenbergs and their collaborators left an indelible mark on the course of the Cold War, reshaping global security paradigms and giving rise to an era defined by delicate stability. The covert activities not only facilitated the rapid emergence of a bipolar world, but also spotlighted the potential perils of technological secrets falling into the wrong hands. Ultimately, the intricate web of covert activities spun by these individuals profoundly transformed the geopolitical landscape and underlined the enduring impact of ideological competition on international affairs. The legacy of the Rosenbergs and the atomic spies reverberates across generations, serving as a stark reminder of the intricate interplay between individual beliefs, national security, and the pursuit of technological supremacy. Their involvement in a shadowy world of covert activities continues to stimulate discussions on the fine line between loyalty and betrayal, ideology and ethics. Moreover, their actions provoke reflection on the broader context of nuclear proliferation, arms control, and international diplomacy. The secrets pilfered and shared as a result of their efforts transformed the dynamics of global power, catalyzing a race for nuclear armament that shaped the 20th century's political landscape. The saga of the Rosenbergs and the atomic spies stands as an enduring testament to the convergence of personal conviction, national interest, and the quest for superiority. Their covert collaboration within a labyrinthine network triggered seismic shifts in the balance of power during an era of heightened ideological and technological competition. Their legacy serves as a poignant reminder of the ethically fraught nature of covert activities, the profound impact of personal choices on history, and the enduring complexities of safeguarding sensitive knowledge in a world defined by secrecy and rivalry. The Rosenbergs and their fellow spies, woven into the grand tapestry of history, serve as a poignant reminder of the intricate interplay between individual actions and global events. Their story underscores how seemingly ordinary figures can exert a remarkable influence on the destinies of nations and the trajectory of world affairs. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned for our upcoming videos. We look forward to exploring more captivating narratives with you in our next installment. Until then, take care and see you in the next video.